Because a fucking Oreo came to my pants since I finished talking about you.
Let me get the YouTube link and send it to chat. Because what's up, YouTube?
You need cheese. I need a tofu.
Hi guys, welcome back to another Minecraft gaming pod.
Welcome to our Minecraft video.
I'm just used to
because a fucking Oreo came to my.
Okay, it did pick up some of our Oreo talk, which is fun. Does this have any like Strahd spoilers proper? Do you think, Lux?
Not at all.
Yeah, no Strahd spoilers.
We're so far off
Party
from Strahd.
Having a good time. Check us out, boys.
Guys, I'm so scared. I have no spell slots. I can't heal anybody.
You'll be fine.
I can only do like small amounts of damage and stabilize.
Just throw rocks.
And die.
Yeah.
I don't have any one-road shapes, but again, we're not going to die with our good fucking presence knocking on the wood.
Yeah.
Bringing you these nice.
You guys won't have any problems, I'm sure.
Thank you, Gabe. Oh, water. Oh shit. I'll eat my Gabe. Well, let me get your water bottle. Oh, thanks, Kimmy. Hey guys, I'm drinking a Gatorade tonight.
A Gatorade?
So I'm gabing up, as they say.
And I do. Guys, look at this glass.
Crab. My favorite animal. My favorite animal. The crab.
The crab.
Ori's favorite patron.
The crab.
I miss the crab one.
I'm dropping that in. We need to view it.
I think I hold the deer skull for good luck right now. I think
that's
where we're at.
Just kind of cradling it. Yeah. Yep.
She keeps me safe.
Sorry. Don't eat plastic, Rocky.
No.
Rocky boy.
Don't eat plastic, Rocky. Ready, folks?
1 sec.
I am getting up the crab image.
The crab.
Okay. Yeah. Facts.
My favorite
it's not the crab.
The crab.
Okay. Excellent. Today is the 17th of Yomaro, in the year 7,327.
Guys, remember when it was dirt?
Guys, remember when it was October and now it's January? Time flies when you're having fun.
Thought it was June. That was a goof. Thanks, guys.
Great job.
The time is extant, but none of you are aware of it. Instead, you are aware of crippling sort of choking, miserable darkness that you find yourselves in. Okay, here we go. So, does anyone want to recap real quick what happened last time, if they want?
Back together,
We linked up. Yeah, we squatted.
Y'all squatted up, meeting each other again in the tunnels.
Chantrell turned into a beetle.
Yeah. I wasted my final shape slot for you.
Penn told everyone that they were having family therapy after they got out.
That's good.
True.
We fell. There was a lot that happened vis-a-vis falling. We started trying to climb, and then Penn fell, and then I said, let's jump. And all of you made fun of me, but all of you bitches fell anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then we took fall damage, and we're fine. And now we're fighting a guy, maybe? We don't know.
It's a scary place, and there's secret tentacles, and we don't know where they are. And there's bones. And there's a lot of bones.
So many bones.
So many bones. Enough bones that, as you all realize, kind of looking around, that you find yourself on a platform, a sort of natural or unnatural, according to someone's high perception check last time,
This is true.
plateau about 40 or 50 feet up. You see that the floor is in fact so thickly carpeted with bones and bone fragments that you cannot see the floor of the cavern at all. Okay. Last we left off, we were at the very top of an initiative order. You are standing on top of this plateau, as you can see in Roll20, on just solid stone, and you are completely surrounded by just crushing darkness.
Hey guys, Clem's spinning.
I'm spinning.
I'm just spinning my little circle guy. I didn't think you could see it.
We can't.
Okay.
I can't, yeah.
I can.
Let's see. Oh, Dima is much higher HP than that. Let's, because she also got healed up. Or realized that some of your damage was not real, I should say.
Does that mean that people still have my temp HP?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
All right, boys, 410.
Thank God.
Let's go.
Thank God. Thank fucking God.
I can't.
You only realized this a couple minutes in, but
Did I get it?
that also was not affected because the damage was incorporeal. It was psychological. Psychic, if you will. Okay. Top of the round is Dima, which is just awesome. WWDD. Probably something a little bit irrational, but cool. Let's see. Dima's gonna take another quick look around. It's a bonus action. Okay. And she is going to. Where is Dima? Oh boy. There are so many boys in the boy pile.
Boy stack.
Boy stack.
Boy
Look at this
stack.
boy stack. Oh. Where did Dima go? Oh.
Can't believe Dima's fucking dead.
Dima is dead, guys.
Yeah.
This is fine. We can just put the boys back. There's a Dima. So Dima is going to just move to the north or top, whatever, end of this plateau, and start making her way slowly down the stairs, kind of like gesturing at you guys.
Okay, I was gonna be like, Dima, like, are you just not telling it? Are you just dipping?
No, she's.
Does she have a lantern up?
She does have a lantern up. I'm gonna reveal some area. Ow, 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 wow. Do you guys see two sort of overlapping grids when you look at the map? Or do you
No.
see one?
There's one very, very small grid
Okay.
that is not our grid proper.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
do I.
proper-
it's just the nature
proper-
of Roll20.
The proper grid that like Roll20 has put everyone on is actually about 10 feet by 10 feet per square. Just to note. So Dima is a little bit less far down the stairs, but there's not a great way to show it. Okay. And she just shines her lantern off, looking around.
I hate this.
And does not immediately see anything.
I bet she sees bones.
Yeah, except a fuck ton of bones.
Bones.
She should probably do something productive with her action, like a spell. I don't play characters anymore. No, she doesn't have any applicable spells. All right. She is going to hold her action to make a melee attack if something comes within range. Clem, it's your turn.
Okay. I'll follow Dima. I can only go 15 feet, so I'm behind her.
Okay. Moving out of the boy stack.
Yeah, just kind of backing her up. And I would like to be like actively looking out for her. I would like to ready an attack with my longsword. Can I do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Under
okay.
what condition?
If Dima is attacked by one of those, if Dima is attacked by anything, I will attack it with my longsword.
Gotcha. All right. Okay, that's your turn. Then, oh, that's fun. Let me do that.
What the fuck, like?
Fuck you.
Okay. Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay. And then, it's Ori's turn.
Okay.
The next character with a turn will be Penance.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. So I'm actually gonna kind of try and squeeze my way in front just so we can get a little more light going on. With
Plenty of room on the steps to do so.
What?
Yeah. Plenty of room on those steps to do so. They are gargantuan, like slabs of stone
Yeah.
that lead
So
down.
I'll actually go here if you can see me there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
I'll get my like 5-foot radius of light going on there. And then I'm gonna hold an action to Green Flame Blade whenever a creature that is not my friend comes within range of me. Or like attacks within range of me. You know? Like if I see a bitch I attack.
So to speak.
That's my plan.
On site.
It's on site,
Yeah.
as you might say.
That's a Green Flame Blade attack specifically, if I didn't clarify.
Okay. All right. Is that a 5-foot radius too? I feel like it is.
Yeah. We agreed 5-foot radius for just the write up.
Yeah. Okay. That's your turn?
That is my turn.
Excellent. So. Let's see.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Huh.
All right.
Ah.
Oriole Telltale,
Ah.
could you please make either an athletics or an acrobatics check?
I would love to make an acrobatics check for you, Lux. Dirty 20.
Total of dirty 20?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Um. Let me
Do I
read the
see
rest
something?
of this. You do see something, Ori, especially with your high passive perception.
Is it within 5 feet of me?
And the funny thing is, you don't hear anything. But you see it out of the corner of your eye, just the very back, almost in your blind spot. By the dim red light that your sword casts over the bones all around you in this huge empty cavern. At the edges, where the darkness is pushed back, it just kind of bubbles forward into the light and begins moving towards you before just wrapping itself like a tendril around you. You may now make an attack against it.
Natural 18 plus 8, 5 plus 3, yeah. Natural 18 plus 8 to hit.
Go ahead and roll damage.
So, okay. That's a D8, 2d8 actually, and 1d6. Okay, 6, 6, 5. So 17 points of damage.
Okay.
6, no, plus 7, plus another 7. So 24 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got a dirty 20 on that.
On that
Say
acrobatics, yeah.
on that check. Whatever it is that's targeting you got a 24.
Fuck.
So you make this attack as you see this out of the corner of your eye as it wraps around your legs. This tendril of like burbling darkness, just inky black, and you feel the pressure grab around you, and you just hack at it, slicing with your rapier this tendril, and it just goes right through, like it's air, like there's nothing.
Okay.
But you feel it pressing on your legs.
Okay.
It is going to pull you.
Great.
No.
It is going to pull you 10 feet.
Okay.
So you are going to be here.
Light that up.
And your light is extinguished.
I have to take. Here's the thing. I'm pulling this up just as like a mechanical argument here.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, where is it? Blood Hunter. For the duration. Sorry. It lasts until you finish a short or long rest, or if you aren't holding the weapon at the end of your turn.
Yes. However, the ability that I'm using says it
Okay.
extinguishes the light.
Okay. So I can still do the damage, I just don't get the light.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just didn't want to.
Wait, so you're telling me we just watched Ori get pulled into the darkness by a tendril?
How high is your passive perception?
It's 12.
You didn't see any kind of tendril, but you heard a yelp, presumably.
Very quiet yelp.
Yeah, with 15 perception, I probably didn't see either, would I?
Mm-mm.
Okay, my perception's really low, but I was like right there.
You were right there, and Dima's 15, and she was also right there. So I would say Clement and Dima probably out of the corner of your eyes saw Ori get tugged away into the darkness, but you didn't see what grabbed her. All right. So that concludes that turn. It is this turn now. Penance is still on deck, so let me just do a normal good thing. Okay. Okay. That is the normal good thing. That's so much fun. And it is Penance's turn.
Okay, well, I'm running after Oriole Telltale.
Shanti's on
So, yeah, I'm gonna just do a little 5, 10, 15. And I have that candle still that I got, right?
That's 10, 20, 30. Because
Okay,
the
so
grid
this is as far as I can go.
Yes.
Okay. I still have that candle I have, right? Okay. I really don't want to use an entire fucking action to light this shit, but I want to know where Ori went. So yeah, I'm gonna move there, and then
I feel like a candle you could light with a bonus action.
okay, cool.
As long
So-
as it's not windy.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to light my candle. And I'm gonna kind of like hold it out in the direction that like Ori, like I heard the yelp from, to like try and get any visual on her and be like, Ori, where did you go? And
Candles. That's a 5-foot radius, right?
yes.
Okay. So it illuminates.
But even if I like hold it out in front of me in the direction where Ori is, your arms ain't 10 feet. My arms ain't 10 feet. My arms ain't 10 feet.
This is true.
That's so fucked up.
You see your icon on Roll20, but you do not immediately
See
see
her.
Ori.
Okay, well, I'm calling out to her and I'm being like, Ori, are you okay?
Okay. Calling out, lit the candle.
Can I function? I'm here. And that's it.
Yeah, a very quick, quiet. I'm here.
Okay, and I'm holding my action. If I see anything like move in the direction that Ori's in, I'm attacking it. And if I see anything near my friends that looks harmful, I am holding my action to hurt it with spells.
Okay. Okay. Sure. I'll allow it. Alright. It is Shanti's turn then.
5. I can't do that shit. So am I able to move like here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna move there. I'm gonna hold my action for the exact same fucking thing. I have spit ranged stuff, so if anyone comes within reach of me, that's my friend.
Blast away. Okay.
Yeah, I'm knocking them with my stick.
Oh, let me reveal that. Shanti, do you have a light source?
If there's a stick nearby that I can grab, I can drop and make it a fire. But no, I'm relying on everyone else's.
Okay. There are no sticks on the carpet of bones.
Yeah. I should have taken produce flame.
Hi everyone. Happy to inform all of you that there is a daddy longlegs on my wall, so now I'm thinking about bringing long dick back in town.
I wasn't expecting it to go there.
And
Mommy
Clement,
crack pipes back in town, baby.
Clement also doesn't have a light source on him, does he?
It probably like is about to go out or is just going out. I relit the broken lantern.
True. Yeah. So that will actually give you a little bit of light. There's Clement's light. Yeah. Okay. And that's Chanterelle's turn. So
Boys in the dark.
we're gonna do a
Boys in the
fun
dark,
thing
talking about-
again. Another cool, fun, friendly guy. I mean, thing. It's really normal, I would say. That's how I would describe it. And good. And yeah. Okay. Oh, that's my bad. Not that.
Sorry in advance
Okay.
for something I might do next turn.
Sorry, folks. 1 second.
Hey, Lux, remember when you said I could have pyrotechnics?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need a spell slot to do that, or is it like my Shield of Faith where I can do it once per long rest?
It's just a regular warlock spell for you, or cleric spell.
Okay.
And done. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I would say. That's how I would describe the situation. Oh, and okay. Yeah, you know what? No time like the present, right, folks?
There's always
Like
later.
that.
So Ori.
Hi.
Let me see. Let me see. Ms. Oriel Telltale, does a 23 hit you?
It does in fact hit me.
That is interesting.
Oh, yes.
Holy shit! I read 2 6s on D6. You take 13 piercing damage.
13 piercing, okay.
And would you please make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Of course. That is going to be a 20.
Very
17
nice.
plus 3.
Okay. Yeah, that succeeds. Oriel Telltale, you feel yourself plunged into pitch darkness as something grabs you around the legs and heaves you and drags you off into the dark, and something else extinguishes your light as you go down.
Is this like a liquidy area, or is it more like oil or tar?
The floor? Or like the
whatever is consuming me?
it feels like ice. It feels like someone has like huge ice hands around your legs that is
Cool.
pulling you back.
I love that.
Just freezing. However, in the darkness, after a moment, and you hear Penance calling out to you, and you, terrified, call back, that pain hits you as something you cannot see claws and bites at you in the
Favorite
darkness.
animal, the crab? With claws?
Sorry?
My favorite animal, the crab, has claws. Is that it?
Ori, without rolling, does not think this is a crab. Does not recognize crab-like qualities. Other than that.
This fucking sucks.
Okay, so that's that one. And then this one. Uh-huh. And okay. And then another one. Another friend. Ori does a oh shit, does a 15 hit you?
Fuck no, it doesn't.
Something else scratches out at you from the darkness, and you feel jaws bite down on the toes of your leather boot, and you just kick wildly until it stops for a moment. Meanwhile, yeah, fuck it. There we go. Also, icing on the cake. Ori, would you please make a Constitution saving throw?
I'm not fucking around. Nat 20, bud.
Holy shit.
23.
Good. Amazing. Ori, you feel something vomit all over your torso. You feel spew of just like disgusting, like warm viscous liquid all over your armor and clothing. And you just like scuttle backwards and smack some of it off with your blade.
Two things. Scuttling like crap. Number two, I have a document that I believe you have access to titled Ori Triggers, and Vast Empty Dark Spaces and the Pit are both in it, as is, like, Tar, if I recall. So can I please roll some saves?
Please do.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna make my little trick, because that was a 16 there, so I would like to explode a little bit. I'm okay taking damage.
Okay.
Do I roll a d10
Let's have you do a little explode. Yes, please roll a d10.
That's gonna be a 5.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Ori, you feel the fear and honestly, the terror, and the disgust, and the fear of the dark, the loneliness of not knowing where you are, of not knowing where your friends are, hit you. And you feel a burning sensation in your gut and then in your throat. And then your left arm erupts into fire, as does your sword, not with enough light actually to produce its previous light. But the blade shines now with a swirling vortex of red fire.
Cool. Thanks, bird.
And you feel your heart rate go through the fucking roof.
Mine too, girl. Listen.
BDS roleplay, let's go.
Yeah.
Real
As the fire just like empowers you to kill. There you go.
Kill.
You'll find out what happens. Okay. And let me take note of that too. For a normal instance.
Wait, so because Ori got a fire sword, can we see that?
Not well enough.
It is like
Barely.
6 inches of light. You would be able to see it if you looked for it out in the darkness. Okie dokie. Okay.
I can just see Ori having a panic attack in the distance. I'm like, there she is.
It's the fucking like the caramel dancing meme, kind of. Where it's like
Holy shit.
from like very far away.
Okay, it is the top of the round, folks.
Wow.
Already. It is Dima's turn. Dima, oh boy. Girl boss is a little bit at a loss to do in this bone cavern deep underneath the earth. she's gonna like pour the rest of her flask into her mouth with a bonus action. Just kind of look around at the rest of you. I feel like she's gonna move after Ori.
Thank you, Dima.
I feel like she's gonna move towards Ori with the lantern. Yeah, 10. And this is what Dima shows. Oh.
Oh, guy? There's a guy who's holding me?
Look up. I don't like that.
I don't enjoy this guy.
So in this dim
Why don't we
sliver
sing
of
a guy
light,
back there either?
Penance, Dima, and Ori, although Ori's a little bit preoccupied with being bitten, can now see a creature that looks a little bit like.
Oh, looks.
Uh-huh.
So this creature is hurting my good friend Oriole Telltale, and the conditions of my held action were that if I can see a creature hurting my friends. So can I hurt it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Go for it.
It hasn't been hit yet, so I am just gonna do a little.
Oh, I hit it, maybe.
Oh, you hit it, huh? And it did
This is
damage?
the guy that I did damage to, or if I did damage to it at all.
Okay, I'll go with it. I'm gonna need him to make a wisdom save.
Ori, you did not hit this one, no.
Okay, I'm gonna need him to. I'm gonna make a little blast. No,
right.
no, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. No.
Okay.
Okay, I'm doing some blasts. One of those was a 10. Does it hit? One of those is a 16. Does that hit?
I believe that does.
Yo.
Assume it does, and then I would double
Okay.
check. That exactly hits.
Nice.
Let's go. He's gonna take 8 force damage.
Okay. Ba. And
Hey guys, I'm a great team player. I do a lot of damage and I do a lot of healing, and I'm here for fun.
Oh, doggies. They're puppies?
They are puppies. Yeah, I dropped them in general. You basically see in front of you a sort of
One of my
melding,
puppies?
a sort of flesh puppy that keeps roiling and disforming and reforming, in kind of swirls of viscera
Does
chunking
this
into
look
place.
like my sweet, sweet boy that was taken from me, Lux?
Or,
It looks like them, but horse-sized,
Okay.
and much less tall and scrawny, more like combatant and prowling.
Okay, well, I feel like you're insulting my boys. They were perfect, so.
Fair. They were also very tall, though, and these guys are just like flesh puppies. I'm gonna keep saying the words flesh puppies. I think.
That's what they are. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're flesh puppies.
I kind of love them. They're really cute.
Yeah. The art is from Stand Still, Stay Silent, which is a very good webcomic.
Oh, Raven's here, guys.
Pardon?
Raven's watching. What's up?
Oh.
Okay.
Hi, Raven.
Hi, Raven.
Just got the alert.
Raven, I just did 8 force damage. Are you proud of me? With my entire action.
So Dima also has an action now, and is going to use it to she really wants to use animal friendship, but she's not going to.
Why not? I don't think this is an animal. I think
Actually, she rolled a 2 for seeing if it would work. So actually,
No,
thank you,
Lux.
Clement. I think Dima will try animal friendship.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
No. No.
It looks like a fucked up dog.
Why would you listen to anything Clement says?
Okay,
That's okay,
Dima's
true.
like staunchly religious.
To be fair, you all do, or the ones with direct line of sight, do see, like, this flesh puppy is over Ori's prone form on the ground, just, like, clawing and biting at her. And you see, like, vomit coating Ori's abdomen.
So I'm prone?
So actually, yeah, Dima from a dog. Dog vomit. Dima is going to cast Bane. At first level. Okay.
Puppy needs to make a charisma save.
Yes. Bruh. Dirty 20.
Bro, it
Dirty
has a
20.
positive charisma modifier? Of course it does, it's adorable. But
They have a charisma modifier.
No flesh.
Yeah, their charisma. Yeah. Okay. So it is Clement's turn.
Okay. That is so far away from me.
Yes.
That's so far away. Okay.
About 20 or 30 feet if you want to run down the steps.
Yeah. I'll get up as close as I can. Can only go. Join me on my square. Yeah.
You can you can all occupy other people's squares because these are 10 feet. So
good, because I'm
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
shit
hang
with
out.
halfling life that I'm just like, fuck, I can't share squares. And then I get sad about it.
So I can now see this dog that is wailing on Ori. Yeah? Okay.
yes.
Fuck it. I'm gonna pop off some crossbow bolts at it.
All right. Go for it.
Um,
Crossbow bolts.
yeah. Give this one.
You get the impression that it's a very normal dog. I
Yeah.
would
Just
say
a puppy.
just a normal pup.
Jennifer,
20 to hit.
20 definitely hits.
Not 20.
26 to hit.
Yo,
Let's go.
that's my
And
boy.
Fuck yes.
Okay, I
What
just
the
rolled
fuck?
it again.
You feel like you were
Oops.
raised to be a weapon? Me too, King. Fucking kill this dog that's attacking me.
killing, biting. So
So we can get over our trauma from being raised as weapons.
Yeah.
The crit was a 14.
14
And-
damage total?
that was just the crit.
Yeah, that was just the crit, and then 18 from the other one. No,
All right.
not 18, I'm sorry, 8.
Okay, and that is 22. So
Yes.
You could do that math on the top of your head.
I'm
14
really
plus
fast with
8.
the calculator.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I'm a serious
Okay.
college student.
Clement,
Damn.
you run down these huge stone slabs all the way down off of the platform as they like wind around, jumping the last few feet and skidding to a stop as you put a knee down and fire. And both of your crossbow bolts strike through, impacting into this Bab Razul, and sinking into it. The first one hitting like the shoulder of the dog, just piercing its left foreleg at the top, and the second one grazes its face, digging a hole through the half-rotted flesh and muscular tissue across its face. You just see this pitted scar left behind. It looks at you with empty eye sockets and just tendrils of flesh whipping around it. This is, I should also mention, these dogs look pretty heavily decayed. But Clement, it looks super fucked up from what you just did to it. That last one was pretty close to where its brain would be. All right. That's your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Hog. Now it's our friend's turn. Our good friends. Our puppy friends. I should hide this and this and this and reveal this.
Puppy.
Oh,
As Clement running down to the very end of the steps, holding in your other hand your lantern, swinging it around, you see another dog circling off to the right, Clement. Another diseased flesh and bone creature.
hey,
Um,
hey,
yeah.
Lux, because this guy's within reach and Clem is occupying the space-ish next to me. Do I get my held action?
Absolutely.
Fuck yes. So I'm gonna held action first, and I'm also gonna Halo Spores as my action, even though I know jack shit because these are dead dogs. Shillelagh. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
All right.
Strong cloud.
Uh, holy shit! 13 magical.
13 magical bludgeoning.
Yeah, I rolled. Yeah, I
Nice.
rolled max on the D8. And then
Rolling
if
good.
and if Puppy can make a con save for me.
Absolutely. That is a 10.
All right, so Halo Spores damage.
As a dead, rotting dog, they don't have a lot of constitution.
Yeah, it's just the one for Halo Spores, which I'm sure because decay, there's some sort of resistance. So do with that as you will.
Mm-hmm. How much damage did you say?
One necrotic. I
One
only rolled a
necrotic.
1 on the d6.
Yeah.
I'm doing all my rolls publicly and the roll 20. So.
You pop out a cloud of spores from your staff and around you, and as they move towards the Babrazul and engulf it, it just looks over at you and starts growling. Yeah.
But I hit the puppy.
But your initial one did hurt it, for sure.
A lot.
A good deal. Yeah, significantly. Although it does not look bloodied. If you had to, put it on a kind of scale of
That's
bloodied
fine.
or not bloodied, kind of a binary kind of scale. Okay. It was some of our friends' turn. But I was addressing that Clement also, as you make your way all the way down the steps and swing your lantern as you come in for those crossbow bolt hits, Chanterelle sees the dog and takes advantage of your light, letting out an attack. And then, as you take a knee, the ambient wind in the cavern and your broken lantern just goes out.
Okay.
Yeah, it was not
yeah.
gonna last long.
It was broken anyway, yeah.
So
I was pulled 10 feet, right? Sorry, I didn't move my guy. So I'm like here.
no, you got pulled 10 feet to that space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like a dick.
I'm gonna cut off.
I'm in love.
Never mind. Let's see. So Candle and Dima Lantern are our sources right now, huh?
Yep. Cool.
So that's fun. Kind of.
I don't like that I can't see this.
Yeah.
I want my boy back.
Yeah.
Those Lipkas are not visible.
This is true. So, now it's a friend who will act. This friend is gonna move.
A friend.
There. Cam, you sound so hopeful when you said a friend. I would not get your hopes up for this friend. Speaking of which, Clement.
What?
Clement. As you are plunged almost entirely into darkness, as your lantern goes out, and Chanterelle behind you is just purely in the dark, you feel something.
Oh, a friend?
That is a 23 to hit. 17 plus 6.
Oh, it doesn't hit, actually.
Okay. Okay. What a shame. It was actually going to restore you to full hit points, that one. So, you take 9 plus 3 is 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, the one I have disadvantage on.
Yes.
17.
Very nice.
Let's go.
You get to one knee, fire those shots. The lantern goes out. You hear the dog growling and screaming in the distance, and you hear Ori and Penance ahead of you. And then you feel, as the light goes out, claws and tendrils against your back, whipping and cutting into your armor and into your flesh beneath. However, they don't cut deeply, and you pull yourself forward, almost into a short roll, if you will, a kind of dodge roll,
Yeah.
perhaps.
That's what he does.
Yeah. And escape like the force of the bites and claws of this creature. Okay, lovely. It is Ori's turn. The next player eventually will be Penance.
Okay. You said I was prone?
Yes.
Okay.
But not officially.
Okay.
That is not
So
officially
am I
part of
prone
this.
or like, do I have movement, basically?
You have movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
We'll say you are lying down, but it didn't like fucking knock the wind out of you doing it, so you can just get up.
yeah, I'm just gonna run because I don't want to explode on my good friend Dima. What's going on in that regard, dare I ask?
You feel your heart just fucking pumping. You feel it. You feel fire emanating from your body, emanating from your heart through your body, being pumped through your bloodstream. The adrenaline is mixed with warmth, is mixed with power. You feel like, hint, hint, your next hit with this twisting crimson vortex of your sword will be strongly empowered.
Okay. So I forgot to do this last round, but I made my con save for actions. So
Okay.
first, and then I rolled first attack, which fucking this die is gonna kill me one day. It is possessed by ghosts. It got an at 20. I'm not
Holy
fucking
shit.
around. I hate this dice. So that's my first
Let's
attack.
go. Let's go, boys.
That's 7 on the D8 plus 7, so 14 silvered piercing and 4 fire. But I get to roll those twice. Sorry, it's not 20. So that's another 5, 14 plus 5, 19 silvered piercing and 10 fire.
Holy shit. As you presumably scramble to your feet and begin just attacking over and over. Also, Ori, so 14 and 19,
Yeah.
right? And 14 was the first one.
14 and 9.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, 14 and 9, my bad.
No, 14 and wait. I got a 4 and then a 5. Yeah. 9.
Okay. The 14 becomes 28.
No, 19 and 9. Deepest apologies. 19.
19 and 9. The 19 becomes what? 36. 36 damage. You feel the fire pulse through you as you strike first with your rapier into this beast. How do you want to do this on this dog?
I feel bad right now, so
You are destroying it above its max and negative HP.
I still have another attack after this. Is the horrible thing. I feel guilty, but here we are. I just like blank faced, going fucking crazy, stabbing it multiple times. No expression, just nothing.
Based.
Yeah.
Ori, your face just goes slack as you pull yourself up and just stab down with the rapier, and with your first strike, you pin it through the neck, piercing the head into the neck and shoulder blades, and just crimson fire slithers and moves like a coil from your blade, wrapping around the creature, engulfing it in flame. A brief instant, it is a fire of crimson light before it burns like tinder and just turns to ash, and you don't stop. And everyone behind her, you just see Ori stabbing and stabbing into the bones on the ground over and over and over, even as the last red flame falls away from her sword and she is left in darkness but for the lantern light. And she just continues to stab and stab.
Yeah, so next attack. Is there another guy within range?
There is not one that you can see right now. Were you made aware of the one that was off to your right?
Did I see it or hear it? Well, you said they didn't make noise. Did I see Eldritch Blast impact anywhere? Because Pens is gold and shit.
I'm gonna say you did see the shower of golden sparks
So I was
impact.
at disadvantage because I don't
Yes,
have view on it.
because now you are blind for hitting it.
Yeah.
The blindness rule applies.
Okay, that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
Cool. Yeah, that's a natural 8. It's not a great roll, but I'm a strong boy or a dexterous boy. Okay, 5 plus 7 magical or not magical, silvered piercing.
Okay.
And then fuck. I dropped my dice, so we roll a different one. 4 fire.
Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Ba, 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 ba. Ouch. You stab wildly off into the darkness, and the people behind you just hear ding, ding, clang as the rapier impacts stone, and you just turn and swing in the direction of the other dog, thrusting the rapier out without flame, but still with the power of a Kelason behind it.
My good bird friend. My favorite bird who's never gonna do anything to hurt me.
Exactly. You strike out and you hear a dog scream, a canine screech and howl, and then a deep growling. It sounded very, very hurt. You probably stabbed it blindly somewhere vital. Excellent. Is that your turn?
Let me look at my bonus actions really quickly because I don't think I have any available right now. Yeah, I don't. They're all spells. So, yeah, I'll take that d6 of damage for, I'm not having a great time right now.
But I'm not having a great time right now, damage.
Yeah. That's 5 there. So, cool.
Okay. Okay. All right. So.
Hey, Lux, you put me in the darkness. I have my candle.
Oh, are you in Clement's stack?
Yep.
Okay.
Voice
Thank you
tap.
for telling.
I'm carrying. 8 force
You're
damage,
literally
6th
carrying.
level. Let's go.
Let's illuminate just little Clement's face there.
Yay.
So.
Now I get to look at him.
Let's see. Clement,
Yeah.
would you please make an acrobatics or athletics check?
Don't grab
Okay.
Clem. It's my friend.
You have to beat a 17.
So I rolled a 30, but it's disadvantaged, so it's a 15.
I'm gonna kill you, Lug.
A 30.
Damn, too bad you're covered in burns.
My bad.
Actually, not at all your bad.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Lux is bad.
Well, okay,
No,
let's not
even.
go that far. I would say at least part of that was not my bad.
Alba's bad.
Esmeralda's bad?
Esmeralda's bad.
Probably Esmeralda's bad, PBH.
For not being like, my cart will kill you.
Yeah.
I mean,
For-
she
Like,
did
bad things
tell
will
us
happen.
not to go through her shit.
Yeah.
Many times explicitly,
Multiple times she told us not to go through her shit.
including the second she left.
Just look at Alba Danoon, though. You
it's
have
very
to
funny.
tell that man it will kill you.
Yeah.
I think she did.
I think
Yeah.
she did actually say this will kill you.
Oh, that's probably a spoiler, right? Did we say,
Eh.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh. Nah,
It's just Raven watching right now, right?
Yeah.
I think this is
So
fine.
many things can kill you in this game.
Yeah, that's
lot of
fucking
things.
fine.
Yeah.
I mean, if you see a fucking sign on something that says "Don't go in here," it's gonna kill you.
Well, she just said bad things would happen. Like, I can deal with bad
Yeah.
things, but, like...
But she
Yeah.
did say
Not really
death.
dealing with bad things right now, Clem.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of bad things, Clement, you are pulled into the darkness.
No, cool.
Penance, you're in the same sort of 10-foot area, so you can probably see
Mm-hmm.
that out of the corner of your eye, as you're looking the opposite direction, you hear Clement fall and begin being dragged along the floor, and you look and see a tendril of blackness pulling from the darkness all around you.
I'm gonna try and make a
And
mental note of
he's
where
gone.
that shit is.
Can I
Okay.
yell here as I'm, like, being dragged?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Clement is now in the darkness.
Vibes.
Let's see. Clement is now going to have some fun in the darkness. I would say. Clement, could you please make a Constitution saving throw?
13.
13 does not do it.
No
Um,
way.
So you take. Holy shit! I rolled low.
Yes.
I rolled so fucking low on that damage. Holy shit. You take 9 necrotic damage. And you are considered grappled. You do not know what is grappling you, but you feel something behind you biting and scratching at you. And you feel something else in a direction you're not even aware of at the moment just spew warm, viscous liquid all over you, like over your head and face and shoulders.
Where I have no skin.
Where you have no oh, that's gonna so bad.
We'll clean him. We can fix him. I have prestidigitation.
Fix him.
Yeah.
I can fix him. Says Penance. Okay. So that was that guy. Yeah. I guess I technically gotta let Penance go now. So,
Yep.
Penance, it's your turn.
Okay.
Shanti's on deck.
I'm gonna run in the direction with my candle that I saw Clem disappear into. So I don't know where that is, but like, is it
Okey-dokes.
like to my left?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna start moving in that direction with my candle until I find Clem.
Okay. Are you moving up and to the left or just to the left?
I'm moving wherever the fuck I saw the tendril pulling, because I made a note of that.
There you go.
And I
Okay.
yelled here.
That
I
is
imagine
there.
like a little Victorian widow in a nightgown, like looking for a ghost.
Yeah, I'm like,
Holy shit, literally.
You're like Lady Macbeth.
Yeah.
Well, you find Clem.
Okay.
Or no, wait, your light is only a 5-foot radius.
Mhm.
You do
Bruh.
not immediately see Clem.
I'm gonna keep walking
Ah,
until I
shit.
see my boy.
Oh yeah, you have plenty of movement though. Back.
So dark.
Illuminate my boy.
Yeah. So, you can keep walking up, and you see the form of Clement on the ground, with one dog, one rot puppy, of strands of flesh tethered and knotted around its bones, almost marionette-like, pulling it together, just exuding clouds of like brackish yellow green, from pustulant like surfaces all across its body, pinning Clement down and biting into his back at the leather armor there. And you also see a dog on his right, just tearing at him and retching all over his like head and shoulders area.
I'm gonna be like, and then I'm gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts, like 1 at each of them.
Okay, go for
So
it.
first one is gonna be a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Clutch. That's gonna do 5 force damage. Second one
Okay.
is gonna be a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
So it looks like I did 5 force damage this round, everyone.
Holy shit.
And I have no bonus action.
Penance, you take your candle and just like see that Clem ran into the dark, or like was dragged into the darkness, and just run after him, jingling and like hopping over the bones as they crunch and like almost pierce the bottom of your silky jester pajamas.
No! They're not pajamas. You ruined my pajamas. These are my
Yeah,
slippers.
the pajamas
They're
get swept
all
off.
pajamas to me. And you see Clement in this situation and just let off one tiny blast of like arcing golden sparkles that hit one of the dogs and just kind of shatter over it, doing absolutely nothing. And another one that sparks onto a dog, and you see the golden light like transforms into real sparks, and a like small firecracker goes off on top of the dog, and just kind of the dog just kind of growls.
And because of my light source, the others can see these 2 dogs.
Clement can.
Clement can.
However, if anyone else were to look around for your light source, they would not see it.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm just double checking I don't have any bonus actions. I don't. Okay.
And you look behind you,
Mhm.
just checking over your shoulder, like looking for a sign of Ori or the others. There's pitch blackness behind you.
And bruh, not like this.
So, is that your turn?
Yep, that's my entire turn.
Lovely.
I did 5 force damage, guys.
All damage
It's
is good.
any damage is good damage. It's Shanti's turn.
Hi. So I can't see shit, can I?
You can see absolutely nothing. You are plunged into pitch darkness.
No my friends or anything either? Even from barely any light? Nothing?
No, sir. It is as if there is a starless sky surrounding you. Can't even see the ground or your hands in front of your face.
Cool. Okay, well, I can't fucking heal anymore. So that's my plan. I'm just gonna fucking swing in front of me where I know that thing was last time. I don't still there. But I'm just gonna swing.
In Ori direction?
I at the direction of the one that was right in front of me that I used my call action on.
True. Go for it.
Da-da-da. 22, which I know hits.
Mm-hmm.
10 magical bludgeoning.
Oh man. Okay. Is that a melee attack with the staff? Or what is
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh yeah, and shillelagh. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, because it's magical bludgeoning, yeah.
True. You just reach out in the darkness, swinging wildly, and something impacts, and you hear a loud canine squealing, and then a frenzied growl that sounds wet and rabid, as if the creature is foaming in its mouth. Yeah, you have no idea how it's doing.
Cool.
Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I really don't want to move, and I can't see any of them.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sure.
Also, at the start of your turn, could you make a con save for me, please?
Yeah, I can. I'm not great at these. That was a 9.
You take 10 necrotic damage as you
Cool.
feel something is wrong as your breath catches in your throat and you feel a pushing on your body, a pushing around your entire form and pushing against your mouth and nose and ears, almost shattering pain, like there is something pressuring you all around.
Like that.
He's just a little boy.
I'm just a little boy.
He is just a little. That's true. Okay. Excellent. Don't worry about what's gonna happen now. I don't think you should worry about it in the slightest.
I'm gonna worry.
I'm gonna be really worried.
Okay. Clement and Penance. You see from the darkness to your north a tall, spindly bone dripping with bits of rotting flesh. 10 feet tall, going out of the light into the darkness. Just move into your area. And then another one.
Can I free action yell?
Yeah.
Guys, there's a bone!
And it bends at the knees as it lowers its body down as you see the Babrazul runt come into view, much like the rotting dogs you hold at your command, with spindly tall legs and a slathering, rotted form, with
so
matted
good.
fur covered in pustules.
That's my little boy.
And he is going to attack, obviously.
Is he gonna attack me?
I think he's going to attack Punch the Jester.
Well, is he undead, Lux?
He is not.
What? How is
That
he
is
not
not.
undead?
Because he never died in the first place.
Okay. But he's my little precious little boy.
Make an intelligence check. Or a religion or arcana check.
You think I'm good at religion or arcana, Lux?
You're okay at them. Don't you have like a similar religion score to Ori?
No, I don't have proficiency in religion. My religion is +2. Also that was a 5, so I did get a 7 in total.
Those are dead dogs. Those dogs are dead. They're dead dogs.
They're also my boys.
They're also your Hellboys.
Wait, Hellboy like the Superman?
Like Superman?
Yeah.
Hellboy. Yep.
Hellboy like Superman.
Exactly. Okay, so yeah, this is good and friendly. Clement. Oh no, I did say penance. So we are gonna go for penance. Does a 17 hit you, penance?
Leave
Yes, it
Penance
does.
alone.
Okay. You take 4 piercing damage and 11 poison damage.
Christ.
Would you please make a con save?
Yes. Oh my god, that was a 12.
12 is exactly the number you needed.
Yay!
You are extremely lucky. Holy shit. Very well done.
Just the bare minimum. Me doing the bare fucking minimum to not
Very well
die.
done, penance. Very well done. Okay.
I got a 7 on an int check to recognize my own sons.
That is what happened, huh?
If that isn't like that is kind of an Ishka's move of Pen.
Yeah, no, that is an
True.
Ishka's move.
That guy already went. That guy is dead. This guy's gonna go. Bow, bow. Don't you guys love dogs?
I love
No.
them. I
Said
genuinely
no.
love
That
these
can't
guys.
be.
I think they're adorable.
I like
you.
when they don't have flesh tendrils.
I love them when they're my special boys and I can say that they're doing such a good job and be so nice to them.
Did someone say I love when they have flesh tendrils?
I said
Was
I
that
love
something?
when they don't
I
have
like
flesh
when they have
tendrils.
flesh tendrils. I think it's endearing.
Thank you. I think so too. They're just there to hug, really.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
They're
Okay.
they're friends.
Their hugs do hurt significantly,
That's a risk.
but they're
I'm
just
willing
there to hug. Okay. So that is their turn. That's their turn. This guy gets to go. Look at him go. He really is not feeling too hot. Chanterelle,
Yeah,
would you please make a Constitution saving throw?
I'd love to.
No.
Hey, you won't guess it. A nat
20.
1
Oh no,
for a 3.
I spoke too soon. Fuck. Okay. Chanterelle, from the darkness in front of you, as you lash out again and again, and you hear the growl, you hear scuttling and the clacking of bones for a minute, for just an instant, and then you feel just viscous splatters of liquid all across your face, your eyes, your mouth, your nose. Some of it gets into your mouth. Yeah.
Quick question. Okay, so Halo Spores technically says I have to see the creature, but if I can feel its slobber, would you rule that I can Halo Spores?
No, because it is vomiting on you as an action.
Okay.
So you are not technically aware of exactly where it is.
Okay. Didn't know it was vomit. I thought it was slobber.
No, it is vomiting all over your
I
face.
don't like that.
A kind of diseased bile.
I don't like that.
So, oh shit, that is only a. Didn't roll a hit, did I?
You asked me to roll a con
you rolled
save
the save. Excellent.
that I failed.
So you take. You take 23 poison damage.
Don't like that.
What are you at?
17 out of 46 right now.
Okay. And let's see. Oh, you gain a disease. Please write that down.
What?
What's that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
Cup lesser restoration tomorrow is what it means.
That's
Do I-
exactly what it means.
I have lesser restoration prep right now.
Yo.
Nice. All right. Well,
Okay, so
that was that Bob Rizzo's turn. Those other guys have gone. Now it is the very top of the initiative order.
Girl boss time.
Actually, at the very top of the initiative order, no, actually, I'll do it the second way. That's more fair. Let's call it Dima's turn. Dima is going to say fuck extremely loudly, and sort of advance, trying to get up to Ori and help her out.
Thank you, Dima.
Which this is dark and
Dark inside, huh?
that is lit. Yeah, one might say.
I'm standing by this goof.
That's because
Okay.
it's winter now.
And if you
God.
About this world.
Oh shit! You are an ally, Ori.
I am an
You're
ally.
you're an ally, engaged in combat.
I love gay people.
Yeah. So, oh, and I should probably delete the dog that is dead. Yeah, we'll do
Imagine
that.
I'm doing the Aaron Paul screaming face.
Not you, Dima. That dog is dead. Dima is going to Dima is going to shoot her crossbow wildly into the darkness beyond you, hoping to hit something. And would get sneak attack if she did. So let's hope. Oh, Dima actually doesn't have. Dima has a short bow, not a crossbow. All right, Queen. Holy shit! I'm never using D&D Beyond for any rolls. Okay. That does not hit, Queen. And she just kind of has the one attack, doesn't she?
What's the thing about
Um,
rocks?
Critical hit, reduce speed, slashing, flourish. Okay. Dima is going to try and pull. Yeah, wait. Let me make sure that I can. Whenever you take the attack option, speed increases by 10 feet until the end of your turn. Dima is going to use one of her flourishes. It doesn't even matter which one because she's not using it for the damage part. She is going to use it to help Ori kind of with a hand around the shoulders and arms, and try and help to start pull you back towards the others.
Okay.
So she moves up to your space and pulls you back into hers. Like that.
Thank you.
Which, given that she's helping you out, after you've been ambushed, the lantern is a little bit less directed. But I'd say you still have some light often that way.
Thank you.
Of course. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Yes.
Yeah. And it's Clement's go. Clement, you are in Penance's candlelight. There's a dog on your back, and there are dogs around you. What are you doing?
Can I make a save to get ungrappled?
Yes, please do.
And that would be my action, right?
Yes.
Well, I don't want to be grappled, so. Wait. Did I hurt the dog that I hurt? Was that the one that was grappling Clem?
Let me check. The dog that you hurt very slightly was the one that was grappling Clem. That is absolutely correct.
Does it need to make any kind of save to keep its grapple even as I did damage to it?
I don't believe so. I don't think it's like
Okay.
concentration.
I just wanted to check.
Thanks for double checking. All right, Clem.
Constitution? Strength?
Either athletics or acrobatics to escape a grapple.
No! No!
You're looking for a 16.
No!
No.
Hey, fuck. It is pinning you down and just piercing claws into your back, and you feel like some kind of ooze or fluid around its claws as they pierce into your flesh. So that's your action. You have a bonus action. Would like to use it for anything?
Oh, yeah. I would like to yell, Penance, get this thing off of me. So you can blast it. You can blast the dog that's on me, and I will add a dice to it. Okay, cool. This is the one that I hurt, though, right?
That's correct.
Okay, I'm gonna have it make a wisdom save then.
Absolutely. Wisdom save. Not very wise. That's a nat 6.
Let's fucking go. It's gonna take 2d12. Oh, hell yeah. Let me roll
Holy
that.
shit.
Told the Dead is a spell that I have. Fuck, I rolled a 1 on one of them and a 12 on another, so that's gonna be 13 necrotic.
Plus 4.
17 necrotic.
Holy shit. Very nice.
Let's go! Dominion boys make do!
Clement, you yell that, shouting it out as Penance, at Penance, and Penance, you just immediately, like, point, flailing, and a golden beam of radiant energy just focuses like a laser.
Wait, it's Till the Dead, so is there jingling involved?
And as it goes, you hear like you first of all see like the beam kind of move in an invisible breeze, almost like it's wavering in its path, and you hear on that breeze the jingle of bells. And the mind of this creature reels. Let's see. That was a pretty significant chunk of damage. I'm gonna say that breaks the grapple.
Yay!
That, like, the dog howls and whines and just falls off, rolling over onto the ground, onto its feet again, off of Clement. If it could hold its head in agony, it would. All right. That is Clement's turn?
Yes.
All right. At the moment, this is what's going to happen now. This is what is going to happen. Really funny that you should see this, Dima and Ori. You see. Oh, and actually, Chanterelle, you feel a rush of air and the noise of a dog scuttling across the bones, maybe 5-10 feet away. You can attack with opportunity or
You're gonna let me. Okay, thank God. Thank you.
Yeah. With disadvantage, of course, because of the blindness.
Okay. Disadvantage is a 15.
That does not quite hit, unfortunately. But you swing in the dark at just the noise of a dog running and strike bone, clattering and sending them flying up. And Ori and Dima, you witness something. Let me mark off.
Does it have my candlelight lux? Did we see the dogs who we were attacking? Are they also leaving, or are they staying with us?
Those are staying with you.
Okay.
Only the dogs around Chantarelle and Orindima move, but they all move to the same place and start climbing on top of each other, biting into each other, and tearing each other apart. And then Ori, the flesh shifts. The pattern changes. And you see the sinews and rotted bubonic tissues of these hounds warp and shift and grow and expand, bulging and moving as bones grow in length, offshoots like branches of ossuary tissue expanding as 4 of the Babrazul become 1.
I don't hear.
You see. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, did I delete Ori? I might have deleted Ori. So sorry.
How dare you?
That's it. She's done. Only Ori sees this, and Dima. But you only see, in fact, even a sliver of it, Ori. Do you want to make a religion check for me?
Is it about one of
It
these
is
topics?
very much about one of those topics.
I would say religion check. That's a 17 plus 5. So then
Perfect. Oriel, a lot of your exams were rather punishing.
Would you believe it?
And the information you had to learn by rote was extensive.
Yeah.
With a 17,
22.
you recognize. Oh, with a some 22.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. You recognize. Let me pull up the exact wording. You recognize a charnel hound, or a charnel hound, if you want to say that, which is a mutation of the Babrazul, the spirits of the second rank of the first lock of the Kingdom of the River of the Night. This mutation occurs when many Babrazul form together out of hunger and age. And it is almost a pack hunting tactic, except that they have all become one gigantic fiend. You see a
and they're right
probably a small tractor trailer sized flesh dog of just loose bone shards and odd angles of exposed muscular tissue, all rotting and skeletal.
And it's right in front of me.
And it is directly in front of you.
I'm like quietly reciting this shit to myself in Sooth Deer, and nobody fucking understands what I'm saying. And
holy shit. Reciting the classroom studies.
Under my breath, just reciting like straight from textbook shit.
as if they will, that mantra will be your shield in the moment. Yeah. Excellent. So let me see. That was those guys. Now the Charnel Hound has some effects, right? So stench of death. Let's see. 10, 20, 30. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Okay. 18.
18 saves.
19.
18 saves.
Oh.
And
Okay, I rolled a nat 20, but it turned into an 18 with disadvantage.
okay, 18 also still saves. Excellent.
I got a 10, so.
Yeah, no, you and Dima did roll a 10 or below. Which means, Penance, you and Dima are considered poisoned, and your speed is halved until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Both of those are until the start of your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Charnel Hound is going to just slobber and growl at Dima and Ori and kind of back up onto its haunches as if it is readying to pounce. It is Ori's turn.
Hi, it's me, Ori. That's Anthe voice. What the fuck? It's not even Anthe voice. It's something approaching Anthe voice. Anyway, I would like to attack with my sword.
Go for it.
First I need to make my con save. Success. It's a DC 15, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Excellent.
I am fucking lucky with con saves today. I do not know why. Okay, first attack. That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Cool.
Yes.
So for silvered piercing, that's gonna be 15. And
Okay.
fire, that will be 4. Alright, and second attack, that will be a 21 to hit.
That also hits.
Sorry. Fucking cocked one of my damage die. That's 14 silvered piercing and 6 fire. And
Okay.
am I still
Shit.
on fire?
You not with this particular reaction.
Okay.
To the fire.
Cool.
It is now extinguished.
Dope.
Alright. And you feel very slowly your heartbeat beginning to sink back to normal.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Awesome.
So I have fought these before.
You have read about
them.
You have read about them in textbooks.
Okay. Then I'm not going to try to tell the I'm not going to lie to my shield. For one bonus.
I respect it. I respect it.
I'm not going to lie.
All right. You stab and cut, piercing off into the darkness, dimly lit by Dima's swinging lantern as she holds both of you up, and propels both of you back towards your friends, or what you think is the direction of your friends. And you stab into the darkness, and just the sheer size of this gargantuan creature, it is too slow to pull back one of its paws before you're able to strike in twice deeply, cutting, piercing. Yeah. And it just kind of makes a echoing, deep growl that everyone else also for sure hears. Okay. Let's see. So, Dima has a lantern. Let's fix that. Let's see. Dima's AC. Holy shit. That is a 21 to hit. Okay. Yeah, I read that right. All right. Oriel,
Hi.
you and Dima are plunged into utter darkness. You can make a perception check real quick if you wanna
Disadvantage or no?
be in the know, as it were.
Is it at disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
No.
Awesome. That's gonna be a 24.
Because it was as the light was fading. Excellent. You see another tendril of pure darkness just wrap out. And this time it doesn't grapple, it swings, and with a noise of shattering glass behind you and to your left, Dima's lantern is thrown across the glass and extinguished. Or across the bones, sorry, and extinguished. Dima still holds on to you, however.
I hold back. I have like half a free hand, but I'm trying my best.
Dima, yeah, up to this point had no free hands, just kind of like awkward arm interlock. All right. It is Penance's turn.
Sorry, they were playing with Rocky. Sorry. I
Aw.
was playing with Rocky.
You're
Okay,
good.
so candle's still up.
Handle, yes. Carrying
I
with the candle.
have disadvantage on attack rolls right now. So I'm going to there's one that's already hurt. The one that I attacked previous. I can still see that one, right?
That's right.
Okay, it's gonna make another whiz save for me.
Okie doke.
Please roll low, Lux.
Oh, let me. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs. Counting some dogs. Okay, yeah, no, that's that dog. Okay, we're good. That is 17.
Aw, okay. I don't do anything with my
Sorry.
action.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, you win some, you lose some.
Winning.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see if I have any bonus actions. I don't.
That was yeah.
I'm gonna, because I can't see anybody else, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna call out to everybody. Hi guys. Is everyone okay? Can you just say something, please? I can't see anybody except for me and Clem.
Orion, Dima, and Shanti, you all hear it, but you cannot immediately respond until your turn.
And that's my turn. I'm so good at Dungeons and Dragons.
You can pray too, by the way, if you want. If you
Oh, I
want
can
to just
pray?
like pray,
Yeah, no, I'm
to
just
any
gonna
gods or spirits.
I'm
That's
gonna
like a free
pray to the
action.
Lady of Delights, and I'm gonna be like, girl, please, I don't want to sign that shit tonight, please.
All right. Prayer happened.
He's eating plastic.
It is Shanti's turn. Could you, Shanti, please roll a con save for me?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I do have to do that. 18.
18 makes it.
Fuck
You
yeah.
feel the pressure almost lessen as you shake and kind of move away from it. Not even sure what it was.
After hearing my brother stop real quick, I'm gonna shout back. I'm around here if whenever anyone else shouts out, so I can keep track of everyone's locations. And I'm gonna Blister Restoration myself real quick.
All right. Noted. Good to know.
So yeah. And then I am asking to clarify because everything the campaign rules it differently. Do you rule that we can do a bonus action spell on the same round action spell, like leveled for both?
Just cantrips for one.
Okay, then I don't really want to move. I just have a bonus action left, so that's my turn.
Okay. Excellent.
Lesser restoring myself.
Every little bit counts.
Yeah.
The runt, the Babazul runt that is right next to Clement and Penance is going to strike out again. It is going to it is going to use it is going to use Exude Disease.
Great.
So fuck. 13. Each creature in a 20. So Penance and Clem, does a 13 hit either of your armor classes?
A 13 does not hit me.
13 does not hit me as well. I have Shield of Faith up.
Nice. The tall, spindly, rotting dog leans down even further on its giraffe legs and just exudes a cloud of miasma and filthy green-brown air towards you. But you both cover your mouths and noses in time, and just prevent it from gaining any hold. So let's see. This guy is actually going to run away that way, and then let's see. He's dead, and okay. 1, 2, 3. Ori,
Hi.
actually, Ori, would you flip a coin for me, please?
I'll just have a d6. Odds are tails, evens are heads. Heads.
Okay. Ori, from behind you, you hear a soft, muffled scuffling on the bones.
Christ.
As something crawls up directly behind you. In the pitch darkness. Something that stinks like a fucking corpse. So, does a dirty 20 probably hits?
Have I fought this thing since arriving in Barovia? It hits. It's a 20 because 20 would be my AC even if I had fought it before. Sorry.
I don't think you fought this creature.
It
No.
would hit regardless. I was getting AC
Oh,
versus
okay.
DC mixed up.
Okay. All good. You take 5 piercing damage and 5 poison damage. Rolled low. As you feel claws dig into your back through the armor, piercing into it, and you feel bites of a clawed, or rather fanged canine mouth, chomping into your armor from the back, barely piercing through, but still getting saliva and slobber and refusive vomit into your wounds. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
that's going to be a 17.
That does it.
Okay.
Excellent.
I don't know why my con saves are being
yeah.
lucky with me. I'm gonna fucking get 20 nat 1s at the end of this session. Fuck.
Oh boy, let's hope not. Those guys are also gonna run away, and then this guy is there. And okay, this brings us back to the top of the round. It is Dima's turn. Dima's gonna do something useful. At the top of Dima's turn, Dima is going to make a con save. Dust makes it seat of her fucking pants. All right. And then Dima is going to go ahead and fuck. She's got not a lot of abilities left. Root strike. Advantage. No, that's a garbage shot. Fuck it. Dima hears you react to being bitten. If you react at all, Ori.
I do.
And she is going to turn and start swinging in the darkness again. So that is a 27 to hit from Dima.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, and she has that. Oh shit. Okay. She was actually going to hide preemptively. But that fails. So she's not hidden. Still gets sneak attack though. Because you're right there.
I'm right there.
That is 13 piercing damage on that dog.
God bless.
Turning around and cutting into it. Oh, dog bless, indeed. Dima turns around and lets loose of your arm for a second, just slicing into the darkness with their short sword. And you hear whimpering and howling turn into screams from this dog. And then you hear a and the clattering of bones spraying across the ground.
Good job.
Presumably it is deceased.
Good job. Yeah, good job.
Thank you. Bravo, fucking save our souls.
Lux, you just made a ghast noise. Sounded like a ghast.
I'm
Okay,
honored.
that's all.
Thank you. Clement. Speaking of ghasts, it's Clement's turn.
So there's this big dog in front of me that is breathing on me in penance, and that's pretty much all I can see, right?
You see. Let me go back over. You see the Babrazul that was on top of you that rolled over, and you see the large, weakling, spindly dog.
Okay. That guy takes 9 damage, so I'm gonna hit him again.
Holy shit.
And that one is a 27 to hit.
So it's holy shit.
9 damage again, so 18 in total.
Between that and Penance's attack last turn, how do you want to kill this fucking dog?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the classic stab it right in the chest.
Works 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Clement, just thinking that, sees this dog ready to rear up and jump on him again. And as you stab forward, it does, and it pounces almost, leaping up onto your blade, and it just sinks into its chest cavity. You see it push exposed ribs out of the way and just cut sinew and tendon and muscle that was already green and wet with rot, just eviscerating it, splitting it in half. Excellent. Okay. Do you have anything else for your turn?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. Gosh, your candle. Props to Penance for having a candle.
Dang.
Candle boys, pen
Can-
carry, let's
Candle,
go.
candle meta actually carrying right now. Okay. Now it is the Charnel Hound's turn. So, I'm gonna flip a coin.
Why do you hate girl bosses winning?
Heads Azori. Let's see.
Get heads.
Heads.
Yay!
Heads. No fucking check. Holy shit. Okay.
I have a good amount of HP. I'm okay to be hit, I think.
What do you got?
42
I
out
may.
of 69 right now.
Nice.
A lot of
Would
it
you
was
please make
self-inflicted.
Blood on Deus? Would you please make a con save for me?
Okay. 20 fucking 2.
Holy shit.
I'm playing
Okay.
Blood Hunter tomorrow night in a one-shot. Quill, you didn't hear that if you're watching, but that Blood Hunter's gonna fucking die.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, so here's what happens. Yeah. Oh, and I'm also sorry, kind of workshopping this live. I'm gonna change that exact saving throw in the future to a dexterity save because it's an all or nothing save.
Okay. So it's
but
gonna
you
jump out of the way.
exactly.
If that's a dex save, just for fun, know that that's a 27.
Yeah. You fucking like as soon as Dima lets go of your arm and begins stabbing backwards, you just like peel off to the left, keeping within range of her, and just barely miss a hot torrent of air and liquid that you just feel move past your face. And in the darkness, you can't see it. You have no idea what it was. It is then going to use its bite and claw attack. One on Ori, one on Dima. Ori does a 17 hit you,
Fuck no.
and a 10 does not hit Dima.
Girl bosses.
Fuck.
Their fucking empires.
Just some girl bosses. TBH. Yeah. All right. In fact, you don't see this, but you hear as multiple attacks just flail down blindly into the bones blanketing the floor all around you. Ori, with your high passive perception though, you feel like they're not blind. They hit way too close to you and Dima.
Yeah.
All right. That is his turn, sadly. It's Ori's turn.
Okay. There's the guy behind me and the guy in front of me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Although you assumed the guy in front of you, the dropping noise was him dying.
Oh. Then.
But you're not sure in the darkness.
Just for safety's sake, I'm gonna double tap, I guess, with Green Flame Blade. So I'm gonna go for the Green Flame Blade proper on the one behind me, though. And then the bounce will be on the corpse if it is not a corpse. You know?
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. So attack on the guy behind me. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
All right. So
Big guy.
15 piercing.
Oh, did you attack with disadvantage?
I did.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. 15 piercing and holy shit. 14 fire.
Holy shit.
That was like a max damage roll.
That's 29 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That'd be...
the bounce onto the corpse is just going to be 6 damage.
Okay. Is that number? Okay.
And that's
Excellent. You raise your sword up, and for an instant, a wash of bright emerald flame lights up the blade before red follows it and consumes the coloration. The bright crimson again, and you swing forward blindly into the darkness and pierce again into the leg or paw of something huge and rotting directly before you. It makes a loud yelp that echoes throughout the cavern, and growls even louder.
And then
Behind you. Sorry?
And then 6 fire to the one Dima probably killed.
Behind you, a wash of fire, green fire followed by red, moves in an arc, and just for a split second lights up the space, enough to see a corpse of a Brazil rat.
Cool. That's my turn.
Excellent. Could you also please make a Constitution saving?
Of course. Oh, I needed to make that to do my attack too, so I'll roll 2. Both fucking succeed. Or, well, one, they're both 16s.
That makes it.
Naturally, so 19 total.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright. You feel, Ori, a bit of a pressure on your left side as if someone is pushing you.
I don't like that.
Maybe it's Dima, but it doesn't feel like a hand. And that's all you have the time to think.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see. Penance. The Yester. Would you please make an acrobatics or athletics check for me?
Can I guide myself?
You may. You have to beat a 15.
It's already not. Yeah, that's a 9 with guidance.
Hey. Penance. Let me see. Yeah. Penance, the darkness at the edge of your dim, flickering candlelight burbles out, flopping onto the ground, expanding, and whips itself up almost as if the shadow has gained corporeal form, corporality, and wraps around you, pulling you into the dark. Your candle is extinguished. All right. Wait, if I extinguish this, it's going to begin blackness for you, huh? Oh dear. Well,
Did I not see him? Was it not the big giant monster? That
it was not a big giant monster. It appeared to just be something in the darkness. Make an intelligence check, Clem.
really?
Yeah. Or nature, if that helps at all.
No.
No.
Five.
Okay. Probably a big fucking scary creature with a tentacle of that size.
Probably a creature.
But you don't know anything fucking about it. At all.
The tentacle was maybe attached to the big creature.
With a 5, you think there's an equal chance it's either attached to a big creature off in the darkness, or it's attached to like another creature you don't even know about, and suddenly that fear like strikes you.
Okay. Scary
Right.
darkness creatures.
Yeah.
What was that?
It is It is Penance's turn. Penance, could you roll a con save for me, please, hon?
Of course.
Penance.
10.
10. Okay. You take. Yeah, d6. You take 11 necrotic damage.
Hey guys.
Hey.
How's Penance looking?
Not epic is how I would describe it.
Yeah. Penance, you are in pitch darkness, and you were standing with your candle next to Clement 3 seconds ago. And then you were on the ground, you felt cold things wrap around your legs and your arms, and you felt the pull against the gravel and bone beneath you. And then you feel it release, and you are in pitch darkness on your back. Though not technically brown.
Can I bonus action light my candle again? Will you light my candle?
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like your dead
kid.
boyfriend.
Okay.
Cut that one out. Let's go, boys.
So, Penance, you did that work? You see a small area flickeringly lit by your candle. As you stand, it is just bones and darkness.
Okay. So, and there's no creature.
There's not even a creature there that would have pulled you.
No creatures?
Okay.
Where
Creatures?
are the
No.
fucking creatures of the night?
And listen to the music.
Just the Penance alone in the darkness. Okay, well here's the thing. Penance is alone in the darkness and he doesn't know how any of his friends are doing. Okay.
Cannon Penance noise.
Yeah, no, he makes that noise. Okay. So can I can't hurt anything. I can't see anything.
You see bones on the floor and darkness around you.
Okay. I'm going to call out to everybody. Hi, can you please let me know that you're not dead, please, everybody? Thanks.
You may hear other people's reactions, but you also hear and just continuous loud growling.
Okay. And then after I say that, I'm going to ready my action. If I see any creatures, I shoot. Can I also? Okay, Lux. Just
if you see any creatures, you shoot.
I shoot. Also, just to be funny, if anybody tells me someone's down with that response, can I have a little deal gate ready action?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Penance the Jester. Penance the Jester. I have 3 healing.
I'm gonna say you can ready your action to do one thing, but it can be deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Penance the Jester. I have healing word. I have 3 slots for a healing.
Okay.
Don't immediately hop to deal gate, please.
Okay.
Look at my
I'm just really scared and alone in the darkness.
It's just ready. It's just
ready to go. My condition is if I see any creatures, though, I take my action, and my action will be to shoot.
Okay.
Thank you. That's my turn.
Okay. Chantal, it is your turn.
Yeah, I can't say fucking shit.
Pitch black.
I'm just gonna yell. I'm up right now. Really do shit. Can I? Depends. Candlelight. Can I see him?
You look off in the direction that Penance was yelling, you think, and it's just pitch black.
Okay,
Check in, Shanti.
Hmm?
Check in.
I did check in.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
Well, that fucking sucks. The thing is,
Loud. Oh, go ahead.
the thing is, I really don't want to move. I'm terrified of moving. So I'm just gonna do what I have done for, I think this is my third or fourth turn doing this. Holding my action if I hear anything seemingly come within. I am fucking hitting that thing with my staff.
Okay. Good to know. That
Actually, okay, I'm gonna hold my action for that. I am actually going to healing word myself. So I'm actually pretty. I'm way below her. I'm some below her.
Okay.
But I am holding my action for that.
Nice.
Healing word. God, that was ass. I'm not even to halfway. Oh no, wait, no, I am exactly. I don't do
Right.
but
That's
my turn.
Good job. Well done. All right. Action readied. Or healing word.
Bonus
Yeah.
action.
Healing word's a bonus
Bonus
action.
action. So action readied.
Yeah.
Hey Clement. Hey, my friend Clement, Dark Souls.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
I'm gonna have you. Actually, that is a 20-foot sphere. I always forget that I did that. 10, 20, right? Yeah, okay. Actually, Penance and Clement, could both of you make a oh no, so sorry. Make a standby. Natural 20. Natural 20. Natural 20.
Fuck you.
Natural 20. So sorry for your loss. Both of you take 3. So the dice are doubled, but not the bonus. So that's
Lux.
what are you at, guys?
I'm at 32 HP. 54.
23 out of 46.
Okay.
42, if I recall. Yeah.
Okay. Penance and Clement, you take 26 poison damage
God.
each. You are both poisoned. And all of your weapon attacks that use strength, the damage from them is halved.
Fucking Ray of Enfeeblement? Plus poison?
I'm so big.
Exude
That's-
disease.
My big sword.
You are currently coughing and racked in pain. Both of you in
Lux,
the
I'm gonna
darkness,
cry.
just both of you in the darkness don't even hear anything other than a huge racking cough from your north, from where the diseased Babarzul was, or they're all diseased, I guess. And suddenly, both of your lungs are filled with sickly miasma and like corrupted, diseased air, aerosol poison, if you will, and you feel it eating away at your flesh on the inside of your lungs. The fiery sensation.
Sorry, what happens to my strength weapon attacks?
It essentially gives. It's like giving all of the people you hit resistance against those attacks. Half damage.
Understood.
Yeah, just for strength and weapon attacks, but yeah. Just. Okay, that is its whole last turn. Those guys are gonna keep.
Wait, but like if
redacted,
I use
redacted.
if I used a dex weapon, that would not.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it is like your physical strength is being sapped from you, but you can still push yourself to be a little bit dexterous.
Okay.
That brings us to the top of the round. Girl boss Dima moment.
Girl boss.
Dima's shitting herself, I think, a little bit. Gonna try and reach out and grab Ori again.
Okay.
Does not find her. Reaches out in the wrong direction and stumbles in total darkness. No one can see her. She yells, Ori?
Hi.
Ori?
It's the same 6 seconds. I'll go for a hi. And also that'll help like Pen know I'm alive. So.
True. And hearing that, she corrects her course and starts stumbling back in the correct direction, laying one hand gently on your shoulder, grasping onto your armor.
Please be the right shoulder.
Dima is going to. Dima just like lets loose the longest fucking string of profanities and like assertions about how everyone is going to die now.
Okay.
And you're all going to die.
Let's.
But as she's saying that, she is notching arrows in her short bow and just shooting them into the darkness. And frenzied. That is a. But with disadvantage. That does not cut it. Okay. Shit, she's not gonna use her. She's gonna use her bonus action to dash. She is going to dash at half speed with you, Ori. Like doing the arm lock, and just says like, Ori, we've got to get fucking back to the others.
Yeah.
Just after just spewing fears. We've got to fucking get back to them, Ori.
Okay.
And just it's like, sort of, although I assume you were not resisting her pulling you.
I will not. Am I moving?
You are moving.
Okay.
She begins to pull her slowly with you, half speed, but dashing with bonus action. We'll adjust where you are.
Yeah. I can't.
There are 2 Oris. Folks, there are 2 Oris on this map.
Invoke duplicity. She's a fucking cleric
Holy
now.
shit. Incredible.
Yes.
Of what
Incredible.
god? She has 4 symbols. That's the trickery domain part of it, bro.
Whoa.
Bro. Okay. It is Clement's turn. The next player character that will eventually go is Ori.
Okay. Can I see Penance? Can I see his little light?
You look out into the darkness and see nothing.
Okay. I would like to move 10 feet in the direction that I heard him being dragged.
Make a perception check for me, please.
Okay. No, I rolled a 19 and then I rolled a 2!
Oh no! Someone has got to
7.
get Clement like a year of fucking bed rest after this. That boy
7.
deserves it.
It's
Okay.
7.
All right. You are not sure which direction he went, but it might have been south of you. Maybe.
Okay, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move then.
Smart.
I will yell, I'm here, Penance, I'm still here. And fuck it, I guess. I am shooting crossbow bolts into the darkness from where I heard Penance yell.
Okay, go for it.
It's an 8 and a 9 to hit.
Neither of those hit.
Okay.
Anything.
Okay.
And Penance, you hear a crossbow
just
bolt
crying.
whizzing past you in the darkness.
You guys can just hear Penance crying.
I'm shooting at Penance crying. I got
You don't know
You
that,
guys can just
but
hear
you are.
Penance crying. Like,
Just an update on chat real quick.
It's a
Dan,
little bit
who I
hard to
think
hear
is
over.
in the middle of a session right now, just came in to comment, "What is happening?" in all caps.
It's a little bit hard to hear over the monstrous, gargantuan growls from your northeast. But yeah, Clement probably hears the crying. Excellent. I would call that. It's the Charnel Hound's turn. That's fun. It didn't like how you didn't die of disease. Let's see. Ori, could you roll a straight d20 for me, please?
Straight D20.
Mhm. You're looking
11.
for an 11. Excellent. Dima gets it instead. So,
No!
she's gonna make
How's
a
she
dex save.
looking? If I can, like HP wise. I don't have healing left. I'm just.
Well, you can't see her, but you can feel her arm, and you don't feel any cuts or bruises on her arm immediately.
Okay.
So, unclear. That is 18 dex save. That does it. Good job, Dima. So again, you feel and hear just it sounds like a fucking dumpster full of old chicken broth that's been sitting out in the sun for 2 months, just got turned upside down 5 feet away from you. Or just like launched, narrowly missing the both of you. The Charnel Hound is then going to use its bite and claw attacks. Damn, I really should have called those like bite, chomp, kill. Huh? Shit. Okay. Ori, does a 16 hit you?
No.
A 16 will hit Dima, though just barely. You hear Ori, another shattering of bones and impact of a clawed paw slamming down.
Hunters have the protection or interception fighting styles. Hurts me every day.
Yeah. Good question. And the hound. Oh, right. So the hound does hit Dima, though. So she takes. She's averages. And then. Con save. Okay. That is. She makes it.
Yay!
Makes the con save. So another paw slams down, and Ori, you feel Dima almost flung from your grasp, but she just fucking has a death grip on your pauldron of your leather armor. At this point, as you feel her get like slammed backwards, and she screams out. Excellent. That is the hound's turn. Yeah, it is Ori's turn.
Okay. I say okay to myself a few times. This is a very stressful situation, and then I say, "This is going. I've got you." In a completely uncomforting way. And then with my action, I will cast Produce Flame. And then so 10-foot radius bright light, 10-foot radius dim light after that.
Very nice.
And it's
very
not
nice.
concentration. And bonus action / free action, I'm just going to sort of be like, hey, any help would be really great right now. Just vaguely, whoever might be listening, it would be really nice. And please, I really want to keep these people alive. Also, hi Pen, I'm alive. Demon's alive also. And that's, yeah.
Excellent. And as you produce that crimson flame, lighting up Dima, who looks not bloodied, but injured a bit. And is covered in like bile and scratch marks across the front of her armor.
Yeah, there's another 10 feet after that 10 feet, though, I think. Just of dim light, not bright light, but dim.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, sorry. Just so I can get more of a...
Thank you. In that case, dimly, in the crimson light, you also see at the edges the gargantuan charnel hound, just like 23 feet tall at the shoulder, writhing flesh and muscle and decay. And behind you, you spot Chantrell in the dim aura of your light.
Yeah. This is going great. This is going fine. Please help.
Excellent. Okay. Oh, did you... Sorry, that was your turn, and you started it in the dark, yes?
Yes.
Please roll a con save.
I'm not fucking around. 21. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
I hate
Fuck.
this character's rolls, because they curse all my other guys.
They do. Okay. The darkness is going to... The darkness is going to use a pull attack. Okay. Could I have Chantrell please make an acrobatics or athletics check?
I'll do acrobatics. Way better than that. 11. Wait, you did grant me inspiration. I'm a little scared.
I'm going to tell you what you have to beat first.
Okay.
You have to beat a 24.
Okay, then I'm not gonna fucking... I wouldn't even be able to get that.
19 plus 5.
There's no way I would have been able to roll that.
Yep. This tendril of darkness, just before you can even see it, wraps around you and pulls like your waist, skittering you backward on your heels into the bones, almost digging your feet in, but it pulls you out of the radius of the light. It doesn't otherwise affect you, but that's what
I yelp out.
Yeah. Good to know.
Do I
And Ori, I think with your high passive perception, in your brief glance, you see that fucking happen. You're like, oh, Shanti,
reactions?
and then just... Pardon?
I'm out of I'm angry. I'm just out of reactions. Usually I can like stop attacks and shit. But I always use that fucking slot to heal people, and I'm out of healing too.
Ooh.
I'm stabby, and that's it.
Yep. That is the situation right now. It's Penance's turn and Shanti's on deck. Oh, Penance, yeah, no, you have your candle again. Yes. Excellent.
Hi guys. Okay, so I heard Ori and all of that commotion because she called out to me. Can I try to follow her voice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay. Can I guide myself?
Yes.
You
have to beat a 13.
I got a fucking 9.
All right, folks. You're pretty sure it came from north of you,
But I'm not like positive.
but you're not dead sure. And you know the dangers of just wandering.
Oh my! What am I supposed to do here, Lux? Okay, so I'm crying. I'm gonna tend to wait it out until I can really like know where Ori is.
You also heard Clement yelling somewhere.
Can I try and determine where that is?
Go ahead and roll again.
Okay, cool. That was a 15.
You hear Clement's yell from off to your right.
Okay. I'm gonna try and make my way over to them with my little candle.
Gotcha. You over?
Yeah, can you move me?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. And then I have 5 feet of light from my guy.
Mhm.
Hey, any
You're
creatures near me?
underneath Clement.
Got it. Any creatures near me? Do I see any guys?
You do not see any creatures, but you hear the scuttling of bones of a creature like right in front of you. Right in front of you
Right.
and Clement. It is
Okay,
just out of the range of your light, but you hear it.
Hear it. Okay, I'm gonna fire at it. I'm gonna fire some blasts.
Okay.
Alright, guys, here we go. Big money. 15.
15 does not hit.
Cool.
Oh no, this is a runt. 15 hits the runt.
And I got a 19. So 2d10 boys.
There you go.
So that is going to be give me 2. Rolling. I rolled a 1 and a 2. That's 3 force damage, baby.
Penance, you can roll so much better. Oh my god. Well.
Okay,
Wow.
Clum, I run up to you with my little candle, and then I go like.
Clement, you see like a little golden puff of smoke, just interlaced with like opalescent colors of green and blue and bright pink, just kind of float off of Penance's hand and disappear into the ether. And you see another one that ends up. It looks like he's throwing a firecracker from nowhere, but right as it leaves the light, it turns black and kind of begins to wilt and shrivel as it hits whatever it does. And you hear a beyond the light.
Cool. You're welcome.
And then you just hear more. Yeah. Penance spends the rest of his turn crying.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
That's my turn.
Chanterelle. Qu'est-ce que tu veux faire?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
What are you doing?
Well, I got fucking snatched by a fucking tentacle. Fucking didn't I?
You are in the darkness, but as you slide across the skulls and bone fragments, you feel the cold grasp, and then it's gone. You are alone in the darkness, on your hands and knees in the bones. Please do make, at the start of your turn, a con save for me.
You'd love to.
DC 14.
I'm gonna inspiration because that was a 9. What do you do for inspiration? Every DM does it differently.
Mm-hmm. Roll a d6 and add the result.
Okay, cool. Terrified for the result of it. Are you kidding?
No.
Made it a 12.
Oh, that is not 14.
Made it a 12.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
It's okay. You take 7 points of necrotic damage. Okay, Ross. As you feel again this pressure pushing against you, pushing from your back and then catching you and pushing you forward, crushing you. Just slowly. What else would you like to do with your turn?
So can I make a perception check to try and see Penance with his candlelight? I pop really fucking want him.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Okay. 23, bitch.
So you see nothing. You see pitch darkness all around you.
Cool.
But you hear the crunching and shuffling of bones and faintly the voices of Penance and Clement ringing out probably 30 feet away.
Okay.
General sort of northerly direction, but you're not sure where.
Okay, yeah, healing word requires me to sure. So I can't do shit in that regards. However, I am going to blindly make a chill touch attack in the direction that because I'm going to assume that the thing you told me is in the direction pulled.
In the direction of what, sorry?
That's in the direction that I was pulled. That's what I'm going to assume with my 20 wisdom. I'm like, for that.
Go for it.
So so it's a dirty 20 unless you want me to roll it. Unless you want me to roll at disadvantage because it's blind.
Yeah, it is blind.
Yeah. $19 still.
What spell is this?
Chill touch.
You gather your energy and reach out, hoping in the darkness, so dark you can't see your arm reaching in front of you, to hit something. And you feel the spell not connect with anything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. It was worth a shot. It was worth a goddamn shot.
Definitely was.
Didn't waste a spell slot. I don't really want to move. I don't like moving, but I'm just gonna yell out. I'm still up. Got snatched real quick. And that's gonna end my turn.
Alright. Okay.
Can I actually hold on? Would you let me hold a potion?
Yeah.
Can I hold healing word if I see or Clement? How's Ori doing on health again?
It's fine. Like, do not worry about Ori until I start looking more nervous than usual.
Okay. So and is Clem doing way better than Penance right now?
Clement is at 28. What is Penance?
Yeah.
Penance at 6.
So
Penance at 6, so I am if I see Penance at all, I'm gonna healing word him immediately.
Thank you.
On site.
You do not know what was just conveyed by anyone, so you don't know how any of them are looking.
I know. My initial
Yeah,
reaction
Penance
was
is
Penance, though, because
so-
Penance has been actively checking in on everyone and he has a tendency to get hit a lot alongside of the other tanks. But he sounds panicked.
He does
And that's
sound...
my baby. He's not my baby brother. I'm the baby brother, but he is the baby brother out of the two of us.
Emotionally, like psychologically, he is the baby brother.
So, yeah. Whenever I see him, I'm looking in. So.
At the end of your turn, the Babrazul runt emerges out of the shadows, lowering its dog-like form as pieces of flesh slough off of its skull and the empty eye sockets gaze directly at Penance and Clement. Penance, please roll a d20 for me.
$14.
Okay. That means it hits Clement. So, it is going to. Yeah. Okay. It is going. You does a 16 hit Clement.
That is my armor class.
So it do.
Yeah.
It do. You take 5 points of piercing and 13 points of poison.
Okay.
And would you please roll a con save as out of the darkness, with a blur of rotting flesh, the runt lowers itself down almost onto its knees and bites into the top of your shoulder.
Okay.
Good.
9.
9.
Yes.
Do you have a second?
Okay.
Here I go. Huh?
Do you have second wind left?
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
This is bad.
Yeah, I'm about to go down.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and start tanking next round, like properly in front of you two. So, yeah.
Clement, you have contracted a disease. Please write that down.
Fog.
Excellent. So, that is their turn, and a bunch of other stuff happens. But before we return to the top of the initiative order, it is 12:41. So as the darkness pushes, crushing all of you in slowly, we're gonna end for tonight.
Oh my god.
Wait, Lux, how good are we doing?
As compared
Pretty
to your
good.
expectation.
Pretty good.
Did the omen work? I think the omen helped a little bit. The omen helped of the fact that the omen was we aren't gonna die tonight.
Yes.
We could die next week.
Or not next week, week after.
We aren't playing next week, but in 2 weeks.
I mean, at least I didn't take damage after I failed that con save
Yeah.
and didn't die.
True.
You know, that's a later problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm writing down another all caps note plan. Next arson party session.
Yeah, I'm making a fucking
Move
note.
in
I feel like
Prince
I'm gonna cry.
and
Mhm.
Clem. Pray. Bitch. Stab Big Boy twice. Thank you.
Good plan. Yeah, I just made a note reminding me of my held action to heal my brother.
Yeah.
This is a great time to start praying.
I am out of healing. So
I am
Right, she's
also
lost.
out of healing.
I have to rely on praying to bird that is morally ambiguous or crab.
Look, if nobody else got me, I know Oriel Telltale.
Yeah. However,
That's it.
yeah. I don't. It's gonna. These rules are gonna screw me so soon.
It's fine. It's
Oh,
fine.
boy.
They usually screw Anthe, but Anthe's gone bi-weekly. Listen,
Yeah.
they're gonna start backfiring.
I'm so
Yeah.
scared.
I'm so scared.
I guess
Anyways.
we'll sit with that fear for another
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Anyways, happy 6th month anniversary of Juniper Death, everyone.
Happy anniversary.
6th month anniversary.
Like your dead boyfriend.
Friend.
Hopefully
Hey guys, Penance, will you light my candle?
Hey guys, I can't